Okay, so this is going to be the last time I play. It's only going to do it for the conclusion video. I'm going to talk about what is Palia. Should you play Palia? How is this? What can they do so they can improve this thing? Because for me, it feels like short story. I would not recommend this game. After 31 hours of game, 50 level 50. That I don't think this is the top level. I think you can even increase this higher. And these are almost up at the top. I can tell you that this feels like a broken game, like a not broken game, like an unfinished idea, like an idea put together but not completely put well together or something. It's not. It's not worth it, I would say. So, in this game, there is two main areas. One second. How do I withdraw? There. We have the main area with the villagers, with 90% of them are in the game, are in this area, and there is another area even bigger. There is around. There are actually like 4 people there. Let me get you in the middle so you can see the map. It's not that big, this area. So this is one part of the village, and extend this area. And over that direction there is the bay. Somebody breaking logs here. Well, what can you do in the game? Well, you can mine, fish, hunt, cash box, garden, gather logs. These are the main skills points. Like I say, fish, cooking as well, cooking, gardening, mining, hunting, rock caching, foraging, and furniture. All these levels get to level 9 is the top. After 9 you get like a special bonus level where you get coins, and these coins can be spent into this people shop. So everyone who teaches you these skills is going to have a shop, and he can give you stuff to sell. Here is your level cap. I don't know if it has any limit. So far I am level 50 after 31 hours. And this is focus. The focus is a bonus buff percent. So I got it to 57%. You can spend renowns that you can get when questing to spending only on focus, and in a few other things like in the house and area to increase your land. So you get this focus when you do certain stuff like fish, mining, cooking, all of that. You spend this, and when you spend this, it reaches zero. You regain back by eating food or any consumable. You need to cook stuff so you can consume it, and so on. You get the buff, and you can increase the points of focus. This is the main area. Well, one of the main area. There are two big areas, and there is the home area. So in the main area, you can find the village. You can find the bay where you can fish. You can fish in the ponds. You can fish in the river, and every single area you are gonna get different type of fish. So if you are not only by fishing specific areas, you can fish any specific fish, but under a specific time of day, there is a different fish. There is bugs, catching. But what's the point? So there are mini games. There is one mini game for fishing. There is a second mini game for cooking. The other doesn't have a mini game. It's just like random, not random, just generic stuff. Let me show you the fishing mini game. But why are you fishing? What do you gain for fishing? You may ask. Well, you get the fish, you can cook the fish, and you regain focus points, so you can do certain stuff, increase your level faster. Or the fishes are going to be part of the certain quests. By the way, your guy doesn't swim. Just a curious detail. So you cannot go into the bay and and swim. Also, you can mine. We can not see anything here to mine because I don't think there is, or somebody just mine, which is a little bit annoying. But I'm only talking about what things you can do. So here is mining, just regular stuff mining. Why did you mine? You may ask. To build stuff, to increase your house in the first quest, because then you don't actually build your house. You have to pay. Well, you actually buy blueprints. I still haven't buy a blueprint and a second blueprint because they're expensive as fuck. Money here is grindy. 300,000 coin. I don't know who the F is going to get to 300,000 coins. That's like unachievable for what I can see. There you can upgrade these tools. So far, only I'm upgrading the necessary, which is mining, depending on the mining level, the mining pickaxe, the mining. No, the mining tool. Depending on the upgrade of the mining tool or this tool, you can mine certain ores. Same with the logs. You cannot cut with the first as they gave you. You cannot cut big trees. So you need to grade it. That is completely necessary to do. To progress, you can talk to people. You get like one conversation per day, and that's pretty much required because quests are given through relationship status. So you have to increase them. So every time you talk to them, I believe it's like 7% of increase. It's like if I go to Azure and I talk, this bar is going to increase at 7% or 5% or even lower. I don't know. I've been talking like a lot, and this thing is taking like forever. It's like while if this thing increase, I don't know if it is every 50% of this thing is going to give you like a quest, or only when you reach certain levels. So I don't know. Maybe when you reach certain levels. Hopefully not, because that will mean that there are not that many quests. When you get to reach level 1, you get a quest, and say level 2, you get a room key, so you can enter into their rooms and steal all their monies. No, you cannot do that, but you can get a recipe or something that they have landing around in their stuff. And at level 4, no idea what the heck is resource level 4 to look this way. Another quest. Depending of the character here, you can unlock a romantic relationship, but you cannot have romantic relationship with everybody. As you can see, Delia is the husband, is the wife of Van Brook. So yeah, you cannot intervene there. But I believe the relation, yeah, you can have romance or relationship with a bot or whatever the heck this thing is. I don't know what the heck is that. Hashem, Jay, Gina, Kenyatta, Nayo, Ref, Tamala, which kind of weird because depending, uh, she's fine for her age, but yeah, okay. What is that? A naughty pot photo of Tamala? What the heck is that? Okay, I don't know. I haven't reached that insane levels. You have to reach level 3 just to get here. That after 31 hours, let me tell you, this is the farther I think it's her or Gina. Gina. This is the farthest I've been. So I'm going to talk to Gina so you can see how small this area increases. Also, you can give them gift so they can increase their this status bar. But it's not that easy. The gift stuff is like if you don't have a guy, it's like throwing shit to them. So it's like wasting your time. So definitely you are gonna have to play it with a guy. Let me see if I can find Gina. No, it's fucking far. Well, I'm going to find Gina. Let's keep talking. You can hunt. You can only hunt two animals in the entire game. This animal has three variations. It's like one is super easy, the second is in the middle, it's like the rare one, and then you have the epic, extremely fuck you in the face. To hunt, you are gonna need people around you just to freaking finish that guy because it's like insane. I only managed to kill one because the second time I tried was like a waste of time of myself because I want to explain it, but you will see. Okay, see the bar? It's like here. Okay, it's like in the eye of curious.
So much to learn.
This is just chit chat, by the way. There's no any. Most of the cases when you talk to these people, it's just chit chat. It's just like you watching a soap opera. It's just conversation about their depending personalities, and that's it. No, sometimes they do give certain information about what happened. Well, well, they haven't actually give me much information, but they keep mentioning the same. Oh, praising the old or ruins about the humans and stuff because this is I don't know what year it is, but it's after human got extinct and because human went to the underground to survive because I don't know what the heck happened on the overworld and they die on the ground because they couldn't go up. So and these people came to exist. I don't know. Maybe they are the humans that survive and they have this skin colors because they were living on the ground. They evolve in a way. So let's start talking. This is part of the mission, so this cannot be done. I'm going to explain why, but let's chat to her to you know.
Huh?
Yeah, you have a random way to respond to them depending on the I believe I'm not sure, but depending on the way you respond, they may be giving you more relationship status or not. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I do feel sometimes that when I am stubborn, because this is the stubborn, this is the happy, and this is the more regular, they just put random faces when you use the stubborn. Just play dumb. Okay. This conversation is just okay. It's like that. So all of them have their own stuff, like doing. She's an archaeologist. She speak like there is like a huge archaeology uh, founders, not founders, like job, and she's trying to get. She's not an archaeologist yet, but she's trying to find stuff so she can be somebody. Okay, let's talk to Gina. It was in the I, so now it's in the O. So just bet how many days you need to wait and pass so you can keep talking to her. So that shit just increases. So each day, as you can see the hour on the top of the screen, it's like 50 minutes. Let's say 24 hours. No, wait, 1 hour, 24 hours every second, but it's like 3 seconds for per 1 minute for. Okay, let's see. See, it's like 2 seconds. So yeah, it's like 1 hour. So I cannot talk to her. I cannot improve anything with her unless I spend 1 hour in game. So I came back to talk to her. So that's a lot, but I don't mind it. You can give them gift. You can just go her, talk to her, and you can try to give them something. Let's give them. Let's see if she accepts the gift. I'm pretty sure she's gonna try to set the rock. I don't really want to give the rock because let's not do that, okay? Because if I manage to keep playing this freaking game, you can only give one time per day in real life days. So it's not like you have to wait for an hour to pass. No, you have to wait 20 fucking hours to wait so you can try gifting something. Sometimes they are gonna set the gift, but it's not gonna do anything. Just they're gonna be maybe it's going to move a little bit the bar, but if you give them the gift they want, which you can talk to them. I'm going to do it because it's just ridiculous. You can try to talk to them, and they are going to tell you one thing they want. Oh, she actually wants flint. No fucking way. She actually wants flint, and I have flint, and here you can see the flint. And I get the relationship too nice, I think.
Science.
So now she should give me a quest. But it's not appearing. Maybe I need to wait a while.
Someone to bounce ideas off of.
By the way, this thing you can only use it once. I think because I said I use it, I cannot use it anymore. So let's talk to Ekla, and I cannot use it. Oh no, I can. I can only use it maybe once a day. Okay. Oh, this is taking way too much time. I shouldn't. Anyways, yeah, you can ask them what they want. I have no idea what the heck is that. I have no idea what the heck is that. No freaking clue. Anyways, now let's talk about hunting. There should be stuff to hunt here. Oh, there they are. Hunting is very simple. You can just go and hunt oh, they are these two here. They're here. So, this one is going to disappear when he runs in about a few seconds. He hides. This guy who runs really fast is going to stop, but you can keep hunting. I have a special arrows that will kill them with one bow, but depending on The one that you find, the medium, is going to take 4. And the epic rare one is going to take, I don't know how many, because like I say, I hunted with there were many people trying to hunt that freaking thing. I took a while just to hunt that thing. You get a trophy. I did get a trophy to when you get that, and they give you a hide or meat. It will depend what you get. Let's try hunting it again. And you can use the hide to make leather, and you can use the meat to get food. And you get 1 and 1. As you can see, you don't get too many of them. So if you're trying to grind, well, or you need like I don't know, 50 leather or 25 leather, well, expect to be hunting for a while. And that's it, you can only hunt those two, and 3 variations of them. What else we can stock? What you can mine. All of that you are going to spend in your land. Or maybe like in the quest you need to give them because they are going to maybe build a house or something. They need a specific item, you are going to give them to them. So we're going to the land house or land house. So I can show you what you can get in 31 days, in 31 hours. What progress you can expect. Okay, this thing is getting slow. Anyways, while this is getting ahead, you have a second area. It's even bigger. It's like 3 times the size of this main area. And what you can do in there is just gather stuff. You can gather bugs, more bugs. You can hunt, and there is a more variation of ores, and a strong variation of logs as well. More difficult and rare ones. And pretty much that's it. For more civilians there, I can show you in a while when I show the main area. That's it. The game is that. The main quest of the game is like unfinished. It's like strangely cut off. It's like this beta strangely doesn't feel like a beta. I don't know why, because it's not too much to it. It's like every time you do something, you don't get the reward that you get when you, for example, you are in RuneScape, you get the items, and then you manage to craft yourself like this chest that you are going to be carrying, or chest plate or leg skins or stuff that can be carrying yourself. And here you get furniture. The reward is when you level up, you get different crafting furniture, and this crafting furniture require different type of ores, and these ores are harder and more difficult and stuff to get. So you get, where are the, like fabric, more difficult stuff to get. Okay, so I have unlocked all of them except for 3, maybe 4 that I don't have the necessary stuff. When you mine, you get the ore, basic ore. Basic ore has to pass through the smelter. The smelter you can get the more useful ore type mine. How you say it? Bar. For example, stone you get stone bricks. Ceramic you get from clay you get stone bricks. From copper ore you get copper bar. Iron ore, iron bar, and so on. These one are for nothing. You cannot do anything with them except for Palion. That's for As for upgrading your ads to the maximum, I don't have the recipe for that, so I cannot show you. But depending on the upgrade is going to require different. So standard is copper, iron, and for the other one it's going to be pallium. Pallium and a different type of wood, which the next wood is a purple wood that is like really insane hard to get. No, it's not really insane hard to get. It's like you can find it, but you are going to require as well to somebody be next to you and do it, because you cannot dig it by yourself. You have to wait for somebody. That it becomes really a pain in the ass. So, how to make money, Palia? After all of this, there is so many stuff you can do that you should be able to get money. All this furniture, can you sell it? No. You cannot do. You cannot. Oh, can I? Let me grab one. Here is. It cannot be sold. So you cannot make anything out of this except for decorating. So they require a bunch. Some of them. Let's just go to one that is really expensive. No, let's go for the clock maybe? No. Oh, what is the freaking thing that was like fucking the face? Oh, this one. This requires a lot of glass, some copper, but the glass is like, are you kidding me? It's like really hard. It's like insane to get. Ah, oh, oh, by the way, when you get ores and these things, you cannot do anything with them. You have to go into the smelter. You can get the wood, and the wood has to be into stuff. And I don't have my furniture for the glass here because you can only place a certain amount. You can get license that costs money. Money is expensive, so you can place more of these things. So it's a really long process. It's like this is 31 hours, and I can only place, I believe, it's 9 of this crafting stuff. Let me grab it. Let me place it. Yeah, I can only place 8. Never mind. I can only place 8 after 31 hours. You can spend more time and do these videos for farming coins. But let me tell you, it's not that simple. Because, well, if you do, for example, let's give you let's do the hunting. If you hunt, you need food. To get the arrows, you are going to need copper, and so you are going to be doing the hunting stuff, and you cannot sell the food. You can only sell part of the stuff, and so if you get like 6,000 per hour, you're gonna get only 3,000 per hour, because the food part of the process, or whatever you need for the food, you are going to need it to bake it so you can eat, because you want the focus bar really high so you can keep doing stuff. And not only that, you have to then stop and you can go and do copper, mine copper, so you can keep making the arrows. And so it's a tedious process basically. So let's the furniture. Yeah, this is my compensation basically of reward when you level up, because this you get the furniture. You unlock furniture and you make it and you can keep it and you can place it down everywhere. So I have unlocked basically all of these. Cooking has some minigame as well. I'm going to show you right now. All of this area here. Depending on the fish you get, if you got a starfish and when you won't play fish, there is like a small circle. Everything that you fish inside that small circle is going to be a fish that you can place anywhere in your land. There is a farming. strangely, all of them are not fully grown. It's been like 2 days I haven't logged in, so I should expect all of them to be actually fully grown. Um, that's not the case, so that's a fucked up stuff. So if you go and disconnect, well, that doesn't mean all of them can be fully grown. So that's nothing. There is two ways for mass farm gold. One is hunting and the second one is tomato farm. But as you can see, the tomato farm is not reliable because this one are not didn't produce any tomato because they run through stages. So you have to keep them in the top stages so they can produce the stupid ass tomato. We will see how much did I make here. And this took, like I said, this is 30 hours, 31 hours of process. Every single land takes money, every single square. What I meant, every single one of these squares take money, so you can need to spend. And this one takes time to produce. Not only that, you need to replant it, you need the seed, and you got. Let's say if I gather this tomato, I cannot sell all of the tomatoes. I'm going to keep the more quality tomato. You have two types: the not regular and the quality tomatoes. And the quality tomato I'm going to put in this stuff that they're going to make me seeds. And let's go to the seed. The tomato seed says 42 fucking minutes to process two tomatoes for two seeds. So you could get the understanding of the timing process in this game. That same process happened with the ores, but it's not that aggressive in the ores. The ore is like 2 minutes and 4 minutes, but depending on the type of ore, this one is for selling and making money. This one is for use, but this one for selling and making money, 2 fucking hours for one ore bar that requires 5 silver ore. And getting silver ores is not an easy task. It's not. You get one per yeah per 50 ores, so it's not, you don't get that so easily. Okay, let's go to the second area. I'm going to come back to the area to show you the process of the tomato farm. You have a day and night cycle, so you can fish in different areas. And I think they spawn more at night. I have noticed that there is more hunting stuff at night. So I'm right now going to the second area. Oh, well, is that considered your own land area because that's only your stuff? So I can show you the map, second map. So are you going to enjoy playing the game? You're going to get distracted and relax for a few times. When you are trying to do this to get money, and then you do this for 30 minutes hunting, then for 30 minutes, and then go back and sell your stuff, and then you only got like 3,000, and then you realize that you need to do this like a shit ton amount of time. You're going to understand how crazy and ridiculous the game is. That even if you do it, the quest, I have done basically all of the quests. I can do all of them. I'm waiting for the relationship status to increase. But I have this freaking quest. This is like the main quest, and it's like I fuck you in the face. This quest was given to me like 20 hours ago when I reached like 16 after doing many quests, regular, typical, stupid quests because all the quests are give me this, go to this person and give them this. It's not like it's just regular quests, I guess. It's just stupid quests. They give me this fucking ass quest that you need to reach a relationship level 4 So they can be your ship. I was like, are you? At that moment, until that point, I wasn't really talking to them. I wasn't really paying attention to the relationship. I didn't know that when you talk to them, the relationship increase that they give you like quests. So when I start at this point talking to them, just to realize that this was going to take like 50 or more hours just to get, I it's like everything you do in this game is like a slap to your face. Like no, you're going to play more. You fuck, and this is only this part. And then you have your romantic part. And I don't know how to increase it. I haven't get to. Oh, now I think I just unlocked this one. Only the romantic for Gina, but the guest has not been given to me yet. So it's going to probably I need to wait one day so they can give me a mail. Check the mail to activate it. Yeah, it's going to send me the question through the mail. The mail you get mail every day at 6 in the morning. So I need to wait one day, 1 hour in game, 1 hour of real game. So the day pass. So this is the second main area. It's different. It looks completely different from the main area. It's bigger. Let me remind you that this is the basically the first area, and this is the size of this one. It's like two times. No, it definitely feels even bigger. So it's like 2.5 times the other area we saw. But what can you do on all of this big area? Well, a lot of traveling for sure, a lot of mining, bug caches, and hunt. Basically the same old shit. Different things are going to appear here. You can have your mining. We find something because when somebody mines stuff, the thing disappears. So it's not like it's going to be there. You can see, oh, that one somebody just mined. No, no, it's just going to disappear. So when you come here and you don't know where the mining, let's for example, ore, iron ore is, well, you're going to be like, where is everything? Because some asshole just came here and took all the iron ore. So there is one iron ore, a small iron ore. When you may mine this, this thing is going to disappear for 30 minutes. It's going to reappear in 30 freaking minutes. So when you come here and you saw that thing disappear, it's not like, oh, I remember there was an iron ore here. If you don't know that, you don't know where they're going to spawn. So you're going to be walking like, oh, there's nothing to do in this freaking shit. You know what I'm getting at? What am I getting? For example, this thing is when you can get the Palia ore. And you're going to come here the first time and you're going to, oh, there's nothing here. What a waste of fucking time. But no, actually, iron Palia ore appears here. If you're lucky, you get it. If not, you have to wait 30 minutes. Or just get out and rejoin. And maybe you get lucky by that. You're actually going to find quests as well on the ground. Just random quests. For example, this is the second middle one. That is going to take like 3. Oh, only 2. This is the medium type of champa. There is champa and cernut. Let's see if we can find the rare one. I know for sure the rare sternum is really far in the area. It's like they appear a lot in this area. I have seen it twice. Every time I just say it, I just go and don't even try to hunt it because it's going to take me like this is the rare one for the champa. That's the fake one. That's the fake one. And we lost it. We freaking lost it. So there are 3. One is real. He's going to keep making shadow clones. I think he keeps making shadow clones, so it's going to be like a race to just kill the tree and manage to kill it. This is actually the first time I actually tried to hunt it, and I failed. But the other one is like completely different. The other one is like insane because I don't know if you are even hitting him, but when you hit this guy or when you try to hit this guy, he's going to run. Well, that one is going to run like really fast and it's going to teleport around the area. So you have to keep going and not try to not keep try to keep track of where he's going. Otherwise, you're going to miss it, and if you miss it, he's going to just disappear. Or it's going to get into 500 meters away from you, so you cannot get it. So yeah, that's basically it. There are some ruins in the game, so you can explore them, but it's like too basic that I don't know why they even are in the game so far. It's like having stuff that looks decent but they have no purpose, and that's really an issue. So why you shouldn't play the game? Well, these things only appear, like I said, in 30 minutes. So you have to wait 30 minutes or just log out, log in again, and they might appear depending on the server you change. It's the time grinding, the consume, how you consume, how to make money is like no balance. It's definitely no balance. Oh, I didn't show you the cooking quest. I'm going to show you. This is the second area after the whatever the heck. This is the white wall. And this area is big. It's pretty decent. The map is big and decent, but it's big, empty. This map is like unfinished. It's like there's so many things here that you are like, well, for why? Put more villagers. It's like the game is like 20% done. It feels like so empty. You only can hunt two type of what is it? Can I grab it? That looks like I can grab it. Anyways, you can only hunt two type of animals. Why are they no 7, 8, 10 type of animals? Not only that, in cooking. Well, that I was going to tell you back when I showed you the cooking, because that's something into another level. Let me just go show you. Can only do only this time, once a day, I think. Yeah, but I don't know what to show you here, but everything is going to be different for you. So it's like, oh, okay, you can explore the space, but when you already explore it, there's nothing else to do here. Only than hunt, grab bugs, keep going until you find iron ores or different type of bugs or different type of these things, leaves that you can gather from these areas that are only appearing in certain type of areas. So you have to travel a lot, and traveling a lot is take times. Like I said, you only get a few amount of this stuff, so it's like you are getting bottleneck basically by how random they appear in the area. Oh, we are actually in the area where this thing appears. Around this area. The special one. I don't think we are gonna get lucky. This just random when he appears. You can see there is a lot of things to gather. The other one is grayish. The rare one, the epic one, it looks like that one but grayish, and it teleports every freaking time you try to hit it. Or maybe when you actually hit it, it teleports. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I know for a fact that's the second type that takes 4 of this one. I wanna even try it. It's really annoying. You have to keep going and hit it 4 times. Or you can get special arrows that are going to have a different recipe and it's going to be expensive to make just to try to hunt them, which is going to be really annoying because then you have to make them. It's not gonna be easy. I guess there are not. That's another second type. Oh, I just realized. There is also treasure chests in this game. And you can get, I don't know how many treasure chests there are, but there are these treasure chests that you can get around, scattered around the map. There is trees that shine. So far I haven't seen anyone. So they kind of weird how they appear. They are random, but when they appear, you have to rely on other people to just to get the resource, that resource. So why is this a game a MMO? Basically, doesn't make sense. Why this thing is a MMO? The only thing you can do with other people is just get the log, the special log that you are going to need people for doing that, or the hunting of this creature that is a little bit annoying. But other than that, you don't actually need that. You don't have a marketplace for selling. Let's say I don't want to do all this furniture. I can rely on other people just to gather the thing. I only get the money, the cash, and I buy the furniture from them. But you cannot sell the furniture. So, by the way, I'm already talking about why this game is not recommended. At this point, I'm just telling all of the red flags about this game. It is too time consuming, and you don't get rewarded by how much time you play it. It's like you get the idea that when you play, I'm going to unlock the house. I'm going to unlock the house is going to get this iron ore, and I'm going to unlock the house. I need to gather this. I'm going to sell it doing something. I'm going to get the house. If you don't do the farming stuff, the hunting, which is going to give you like 6,000 per hour, and the tomato farm, which we are going to see how much does the make, because I haven't even gathered anything when I log in. So you can see how much money I got, but it's not. I'm going to show you. Anyways, let's go back. Let's go back on. Let me show you the tomato farm and his revenue. The tomato farm is supposed to give me 9,000, but as you can see, the tomato farm wasn't completely fully grown, and it's been 12 hours because no, more than 12 hours. I didn't play yesterday. I didn't play in 2 days. In 2 days, this one is not fully grown. This I only can harvest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Almost half. Almost half. I believe it's less than half. But almost half. Why is it 25? Doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, I'm sorry. Maybe 23, 24, I don't know. And there are 51 slots in this thing. Let's just go there. Just to see how much did I got. Ignore the cotton. The cotton is because I need to place the cotton because I need to make. I needed to make. What was it? Fabric. I need fabric to keep making furniture. Otherwise, I'm going to be stuck in the furniture stuff because I need to make furniture to unlock furniture. Okay, I did got it all. I did got it all. Okay, let's see how much money is this. Only the tomatoes. It's only this. Except for the 5 slot of cotton. So if I sell all the tomatoes I got, that's nothing. I could sell the cotton. That's it, because everything else I got from just traveling. I don't get too much money. As you can see, I cannot get too much money, but I cannot sell this. Because like I said, if I need to plant more tomatoes, I need to place the tomatoes here, especially these ones. So I can plant more, keep planting more. But you're going to ask, well, you already have too many here. Yeah, but this is not infinite. They're going to give like 3 times. After 3 times, it's going to become empty, the space. Only when I have like, I know this is full, completely full. This is completely full, and that one is completely full. Like I'm saying, that's 26, 26, 26. That's like almost 75 here in each. I can sell everything, but it's not giving what they say. They supposed to this give 9,000 of coins. I didn't get shit. So everything takes time, a ridiculous amount of time. So if you follow these instructions there, expecting that to happen, get rich like that, no, it's not gonna happen. At least not like that. Not when you are haven't done it many times. If you have done it many times and you unlock everything here, yeah, you probably may have. But this takes its time. I need to plan the. Oh, that's the garbage tomatoes. I don't need this. Actually, I could sell that one. But I need that for cooking actually. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's show you the cooking game now. To cook, you need recipes. The recipes you can either buy or you can find them. And this is where the most annoying part, another part is. You cannot sell them for a big profit. As you can see, this one only sells by 51, and this one uses all of these ingredients. The butter, not all the items can be just produced by yourself. The butter you have to buy, and the butter is 80, and you sell this for the gift is it multiplied by 3, so that's 150. But the butter is already 80, so you only make 70 coins after doing this. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Doesn't make any freaking sense. I don't have even the rights to make it. It requires all of this, and you only can sell it for that much profit. There is basically any profit. You spend time doing this. It's like 2 minutes because you have to put it in the oven. You have to cook it, prepare the dough, cut the ingredients, and then you have to mix all of this. It's take his time. I'm going to only do this one. This easier. It's only cut and mixing because I need something to eat. Because I need to eat to keep the focus high. Otherwise, everything is going to take way more time. And you really need to do. You need to eat. At the beginning, I didn't eat. The first 6 hours, I didn't eat, and everything was like taking forever. So let's do this so you can see the cooking. It's not bad. It's less, but if you do this like many times, it just get annoying. Oh my god, did I just fail that? And then you got it. Also, you can actually place these things. Oh, did I eat it? I didn't want to eat it. You can place the food that has the stars and you can put it in your map, in your inventory. So I still have one. It takes time. That one is easy because you only have to put certain stuff and that's it. But there is like, I think it's this one that you have to do like 3 stuff on this one. There is one. What's this one? Oh, I think it's this one. This one is really annoying because you have to keep going to here, then going here, then going here, and going back here because you need to steer the food or the food get burned and stuff, and you have to keep moving. And for what? Because you can sell only this for 50. You can sell this for 23. You can sell this for 50. It's not. You can get too much profit from it. It's like you cannot make money by making all of this. This is only for the focus, and the only reason you made this is only for focus and for gifting, because they require that as a gift. But we already talked about the timing in this thing. This is it's kind of okay. I don't really. This is it's okay, except for the Palia silver and bar, which if I misclick the silver and the gold bar, you cannot cancel this. That smelter is fucked for 4 hours. You cannot touch that fucking smelter and do anything. You cannot cancel it. Let's just say that you by mistake just put the 5 thing. I'm not gonna do that because it's going to be locked for 4 hours. You cannot use the fucking smelter. And that's fucked up. Now the fabric, you use the cotton, 8 minutes just to get one cotton, one fabric. So let's just, it's normally this one you don't really need too much of them, but when it comes to sometimes, oh, I think I already did the recipe, but I believe this one uses 10. Let's see, I'm right now and need to do this one. I need 10. I'm kind of screwed because I need to put this thing. That's 8 times per 10. That's 80 minutes. No way. Yeah, that's 80 minutes. That's 1 hour. That's 1 hours and a half. No, almost 1 hour and a half. 120. That I cannot make that thing. That means that I need to just go around, do some certain stuff. Like, seriously. By the way, let's get this place. Now all of them are tomatoes. You have to grade this thing, by the way, because otherwise, if you only water 1 square per time, it's going to take like forever. So if you want to make money, don't do the tomato. I don't recommend doing the tomato. It's going to take you way too much time just to get to this point, and it's going to stages. Let's say if I log out, only half of them is going to make me a tomato because they are running on a stage. Unless you place them all in the same time, at the same time, which is not gonna happen. It's not gonna freaking happen unless you manage to do it. Waste a few days until they disappear and they just planted everything at the same time. So in 3 hours they're going to grow one tick. They use 3 ticks, let's say, for get into placing, so they get tomatoes, and after that 3 ticks, then they are going to give tomato for another 3 days. After the 3 days, they are going to disappear, and so on. Then you have to, like I said, put the tomatoes here because you are gonna need this. You're going to need 51, I believe. That's 6. That's 9 by 9. Is it 9 by 9? 1, 2, 3, 4. Except 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 2. That's 8. 9. That's 9 by 9. So that's 81 squares. Wait, is it 9 by 9? I guess there is. Well, so you are going to need 91. Wait, is it 91? Are they 91? What? Seats? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. They're 91. Okay, so they're 91. That I need to place back. So I need 24, 24, 27. I only have 70, around 75. So I don't have the seats to replace them back, all of them. So that's, as you can see, when you do the farming thing, you are gonna need a lot of seeds. And not only that, then you have to, if you want, you are going to need to put seeds or something in here so you can get the worms, because if you want to do the fishing and get some rare fishes, you're going to need different type of, how you call this? How you call this? Different type of bait. So you can get different fishes. What else? This one is the probably the Gina quest that they're gonna give me. Oh, the prices. Let's go and see the prices. Let's grab this. This is Gina. I never bit smart. Wait. Okay, I don't know. Okay, let's go. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything with Tish because Tish is the one I want. The one I would love to get into the relationship romantic situation because it's like I don't know. You want to see that play out. Tish and the bratty ones, which is what is the bratty one? Tish. Zendaya, no. Why did I say that? Kenyatta. It's kind of close. Okay, so how to expand your house that when it becomes really small? Well, let me show you. I already showed you how much money did I make by selling all of the tomatoes. That was 1,400. They supposedly you could make 9,000, but remember you have to put the some like 30% of your tomatoes into reseed them. So you're not gonna sell 9,000. You're going to sell like 5,000. 5,000 takes like 1 hour. So it's, it is time consuming. And this is how you spend your morning, especially in your house area, your land situation. This is the crafting license that I said you cannot place as many crafting as you want. You have to pay them or buy them, and they're expensive. Let's say if I do the tomato right, I just keep getting it, I get 5,000. If I manage to get them done right, which at the moment is not doing it. Or maybe hunting. Hunting you can get easily the 5,000, but again, it happens the same thing. You need something to eat because you need your focus high, or you are going to you be wasting time hunting and not making any progress in the experience part, only getting the money. I do recommend you to increase, keep your focus every time high, so you can your experience goes through your focus. Otherwise, this one is not going to go too high. You're not gonna get the medals. I don't know. I haven't used it, but they can be useful to buy certain stuff that he sells and so on. So I believe it was 75,000 when I read this. So 8,000, 6,000, that's 14,000, 24, 27, 31, 41, 46. It's only 61. I thought it was more. Well, you need 60, let's say 65, just in case I might read it wrong. Or just to get some, I'm pretty sure you can rebuy certain areas, probably, maybe not, and that takes 8 hours to build. So I'm not 100% is this only the blueprint, by the way. I'm not 100% if this is the only blueprint because this stock. If it is the entry, I think it is the one I have right now. This one took 99 logs, and 50 bricks. It's not easy. At that moment it was a little bit complicated, but now it's easier to get. But just in case, they're gonna be requiring a lot of stuff. Okay, now it's 6 in the morning. They make sounds when 6 in the morning happen. So time consuming, too many repetitive stuff. You are going to be doing the farming hunting situation. Let's say you make 5,000 per 30 minutes or 1 hour. That means you are gonna have to do that for around 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 hours. Around 15 hours. So you can buy all of the things that for the house. And let me tell you, who the fuck is going to play 15 hours just running around like crazy dumbass, which I already have done that for fucking 4 hours. Just going, running, not that one because that one is going to take like 4 times. Going like this. Oh my god, did I actually miss two? Going like this, gathering this shit. Remember, I need that copper for making arrows. Going like that, running around, gathering this, keep moving, and so on for 15 hours so you can buy all the freaking areas of the house. 15 hours just doing the same shit over and over again. Doesn't make any freaking sense because you cannot do anything with this. The food is not going. If you make dishes with the food, yeah, just you increase the cooking skill, which is the only thing useful about it because of the cooking skills and because you need the focus. Because every time you land the arrow, there's nothing more here. So you keep going, walking around here until you find another one. There's another one. You go there, you hit the fucker. You got this thing. Every time you hit one thing, and I believe it's when you hit it and when you gather the food, the bag. Let me see. No, it's only when you gather the thing. As you see, it gets lower. The bar here. And for that 15 hours, that's a no-no. And you're not going to be the only one doing this. This asshole is taking my my. What is the name? Skernot. Snurk. Cernot. I don't know. Anyways, and we already see the farming is not profitable. It's not as profitable as the video says because you actually need to put the tomatoes in the seeders so they can give you more seeds. Sorry, I'm going to leave, don't you worry. Not going to intervene into your hunting shit. Because I'm not going to be doing this again over and over again. So how they can improve this? Why does it you are doing the same thing over and over again for whatever reason? Actually, you can actually do the fishing as well, but it's the same thing. It happens the same thing over and over again. You can fish. You may be lucky and get a fish that is going to be costing 500, 200. But most of the cases, those are rare ones. You are not gonna get too many of those. You're gonna get the other ones that are that cost 20 coins, and you can then sell all of the coins. But again, you need the food, so I hunt with somebody else and I get a quest, kind of quest. It's like a no a quest. It's like events or stuff from this guy. Yeah, here. Home magical creatures. We didn't find one con creature, and you get the coins. This one is daily, I think. Not 100% sure. Let's just get the other 30. Oh, that was a special, the second special one. The fishing again. You go to a pond, fish, repeat the process, and keep doing that for that, and you maybe get lucky. Get and get the expensive fish. What the? Hmm. What else can I talk about? The complaining stuff. Wait. Okay, so how they can improve this? There we go. I already got it. Okay, so how can they improve them? More animals. Different type of animal. Includes 8 different type of animal. Include I don't care. Just make more. The border. Let me buy a fucking cow. And what is the other thing that you can only buy because you cannot get it? Otherwise, you have to buy it in the vendor. Let me buy cows. Chickens. So I can get the fucking eggs every single day. So I don't have to go to the grocery store and buy the fucking eggs. Even though the eggs are not that expensive. I don't actually care about the eggs. But we shouldn't be relying on the on the grocery store. Let me see how much is the.
Techi's got the best deals in Bahari.
I don't want to talk to you fast. I want to see this.
Gotta get back to my
Oh, it's not here. It's here. It's 80 the border. It's 10 the floor. We cannot get the floor, by the way. You have to only purchase it because you get the weed. You sell the weed, but you don't do anything with the weed so far. I don't think I will find anything. You cannot buy the eggs. You cannot buy the oil. So they have implemented the a chicken or like complete farming or consider or stuff like that. My main problem is the butter. I don't care about the egg and stuff. And make a way to demand so I don't have to go here and get the stuff to buy. So I can get some purchase or regular purchase daily from my house. So I don't have to go here to buy certain stuff from the general store because this is freaking general store. I don't. Why am I? If we are home, I don't know. But I don't. It's really annoying if you are like there doing your dishes and stuff, and then you have to go by there to the general store and buy oil, butter, flour, or whatever that you need. Yeah, you can buy masses, but that thing is expensive. 80 fucking coins for the butter. You can when you get 10. That's 800. Is it 800? No, 80 is 800. It can be 800. 8800? That doesn't make sense. Wait, in my head doesn't make sense, but But so strange. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but it is. When you try to sum it, it does 800. But it's kind of when you try to make sense of it, it doesn't. Okay, so 800. That's 800 for the fucking border. So you have to do different stuff to get the money because you are, like I said, you don't make money from selling dishes. You don't make money from that. More quests where you need for people around. There is no need for any of these people except for for the log, the special log, and for hunting the creature animal, the magical animal. They are like really annoying to hunt. What else? Increase the prices of the food when you finish them. So if you want to sell them, sell them. Furniture. For the lore of the make them to be sellable. Are you kidding me? After doing all of this furniture, I cannot sell any of that. Make them sellable. Make a trade system in this freaking game so people can buy, I don't know, whatever the thing. Let's say if I am really high up into the furniture and I want to sell the one that, oh, I don't have it, but Trish has some recipes of the latest, what is it? Latest recipe furniture that requires a lot of iron. That's a lot of iron to do, but I don't have any of that. I didn't buy any of that recipes. We'll need to go to Trish just to show you. Also, bolts are really a pain in the ass to make. I don't have the glass furniture here to show you, but the bolts takes like 20 minutes or 30 minutes to make one fucking bolt. Are you freaking kidding me? Make a fucking trade where you can sell the bolts for coins. So somebody is he wants he can make a lot of bolts, and somebody can make. So there is a market in this fucking shit because this needs definitely a market. What else? Mm, more land. If I want to do this for just farming, and I can should be able to sell this for more. Yeah, let me do it. If they don't do this, they're oh. Their player count is going to go out of it. I am surprised people play this game. I am like really like actually like insanely surprised that actually people play this game. Well, I have played this game, but I didn't play because I have fun. I play only to figure out what the heck is my missing, if I was missing something. But otherwise, I'm not gonna play this game. If they don't implement things right or do things right, why am I going to play this thing? Okay, let's see how much did I make this time. We got like 75% of the crops. We got nothing. Oh wait, never mind. We got 3,000 this time around. That's not bad, but let's remember we need this. We need this for food, for cooking. We need this for making more seeds. So we got this to sell. We actually need this as well for making this dish. because the other dishes are really expensive because you need the butter, you need the oil, you need more ingredients. But you can do it, but you could do it. I'm not gonna skip them because I already have like 8. I don't need too many of them because if I'm going to do, I could do 8 only of these cooking dishes. So in the end, out of the 3,000, how much did I sell? Only 700 because I need this to make the dishes. I need this to, well, not that one because I need rice in that one. But let's say bacon stuff. Yes, you need tomato in this one. If I wanted to do this one, let's actually do this one. It gives 250. Actually, it's not that expensive, only for the butter and the spice. This spice is not that easy to find. You have to go to the second area. Well, the in the main area also there is like 5 where they spawn, but like I said, if it's not there and you don't know where they are, you're going to search and keep searching and never gonna find it until you find it because you're gonna find it. But if you go and search it and let's say some asshole just go and grab it, then you are not gonna know that that thing spawned there. So that's another thing. Keep the fucking let's say keep the plank in the ground so people know where the fucking shit is going to spawn. Keep the plank in the ground, because sometimes when you go around and you grab it, there is going to be like a ghost of the plant, but sometimes it's not gonna be the ghost of the plant. Sometimes it's just not there. At least that is that my impression. I'm going to go around and trying to do that. But if I grab it, it's going to keep the ghost of the plant. Hopefully I'm not. Let's make this one. Okay, this one is one not that complicated. So you have to be really careful on the order you do the stuff because you need to put stuff. You can see I need to flip that thing. Oh, I failed that. Yeah. Okay, I need to be careful. And depending on how many times you fail, you're going to get 3 dishes or only 2 dishes. And we got it. So you see how much time does it take to do certain dishes? This is our only like medium dishes. These are medium dishes. You have then ready and more complex and then epic complexity. So that's so I'm expecting 2 minutes and 1 minute and 50 and 30 for this one. I'm expecting this 3 minutes and then expecting this one 350. Or maybe you will the more complexity means the you have the same amount of time but you have to be really careful what you do and how you do it because you can mess it up because you need to put sometimes in the oven so they and then no cut everything then put it in the oven or you are not gonna mix everything in the time period you have because you have a time limit. Okay, so did I got a start for that one? No, I didn't got a start for that one. Sell that, let's sell that because I already have too many of that. And like I say with the tomato, I have to put the tomato here. there so they can keep making seeds so you can keep doing your stuff. Oh, I need. What am I heating? Oh, okay. Oh, that's tomato. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Wait, it's not working. What is going on? Okay, now, okay. Let's see. Anything for the garden? I would love to have more. If I want to have all my land with gardening, I want all my fucking land with gardening. So more soil, please. What else? More quests with people. Well, there is actually no quest where you can do with around people. You have ruins and you have puzzles. You can do that. Let's go. Do for example. You need to do a puzzle with people where people have to stand in different situations, different parts, and you can play with them in that way. Because your game so far you don't need. I don't know why it's an MMO multiplayer. Why the fuck is it an MMO multiplayer? Doesn't make any sense. It's like not needed. So to do that, make ruins. Let's say ruins. Doors that you couldn't open before. I don't care. Or maybe a wall breaks and then you can only reach this area with 4 people. And that's the quest. Just go under with 4 people and you have to do how do you call this, that you have to land here then land here, traversal situation where you one guy have to go into one path, other one have to go into another path, and you have to solve the puzzle with 4 people so they can stand into certain, what is it, pressure plates so they can open one door and then reach the freaking quest and reach the freaking chest or whatever the fuck you want to give. Quest should give more recipes or something that you can keep. Something that I hate, that quests give consumables. Why the fuck quests are giving me consumables? I don't care about consumables. Give me something that I can equip. A badge, maybe a badge that I can keep in my clothes, or maybe what is it? Headbands or wrist, something that you can keep on yourself that you can brag about. Otherwise, when you finish a quest, they give you just uh, uh, stuff like this, and this. That's the way they give you in the quest. Really, really. Don't give me that. Give me recipes that I can store here, I can use, I can do something about it, or give me something that I can equip that I know I am an adventurer, I have done certain stuff, or give me a badge, give me something I can. I don't fucking care. Give me something that a furniture gift that I can place a trophy. I don't give a fuck. There is many stuff that you can give in the quest that is not a fucking consumable. What else? Hunting, more stuff to hunt. Um, Gardening, more soil. You have to give me more soil. I don't give a fuck. You have to give me at least twice the soils. Give me 2 times the soil. This is 2 liter. This is 2 liter for what I get from this shit. Uh, I understand you can actually reach this to 30 because I have seen people reach the crafting stuff to 30, but you got your license stuff to that to increase that. So I'm not gonna say anything about the crafting because you want your game to be grindy. I understand because you want the game grindy as fuck. Is it going to be for me? No, I don't want to play a grindy game. But if it was for me, I will lower the prices a little bit for at least you get 15 crafting table. After that, yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But 10 are like really required for running a farming. I only have there 2, 3. That's 5. I need another 5 of those things to run this farming right. Right now it's really slow. It is really annoying. So yeah, we'll say keep the prices of the crafting license a little bit lower until you get 15. When you get 15, yeah, you can do whatever you want. But I really think 15 is a little bit more into the right number. Because you are going to need at least 1 for each. In this case, I'm not doing anything, but if I was doing something, I would put iron or whatever the heck I want, whatever the heck I just capture something and keep the farming because it's going to be my main income. And this one just to keep the furniture and crafting stuff ongoing. Let's say fishing. Fishing is okay. It's actually pretty decent. They do fishing right in this game. The fishing is done right. Fishing is fun to a point. I understand you have to keep the grinding stuff into the game, but the rarity of when you get the fishing is okay. I guess it's no. You're not gonna you can fish and get certain type of, of fish and sell them, but like I said again, the glowworm the worms have to do with the farming mostly. I consider more into the farming, but let's say if it is for part of the fishing, I will, like I said, lower the price of the crafting license so you can get at least 5 of this garbage because you need 5 of the cedar and 5 of the worm because this is you put 1 tomato here, it takes 1 fucking hour to get 1 fucking worm. That's ridiculous. That's seriously bad. And I'm increasing this to 5. You get, let's say, 5 worms per hour. It's still way too slow, but actually you should increase this to 3. You should increase this worm. I don't know how much they give me for this one. Let's put 1 here. I can't remember. I know it's 1 hour, but I don't know how much it will give me. This one 5 per hour? No, because otherwise they need to balance this. It cannot be 1. I know for a fact that this one is 1. So this should give more. I know if you put sashimi here, you get 3 times 3. What is that? 3 glowworms. But still, it's 1 hour for 3 worms. That's too low. Well, you could get 3 crafting of this worm and you get 9 per hour. Again, the game relies a lot of what is the name? When you play offline, when you don't play, it relies a lot of offline progress. It relies a lot on offline progress. You cannot do anything here, so you have to log out and expect to log in the next day and gather your shit. So I will increase this. For, but they have the sashimi. They improve the that's gonna solve the sashimi. You will have to get 3 of this thing to get 9 per hour. But still it's too slow. Maybe increase a little bit more. I haven't done it because but I'm not gonna play anymore. So but yeah, I might look at this a little bit further. I know for fact if you put regular food is giving you shit only one. That has to be so that has to be um uh, maybe balance a little bit. Another thing. Why the fuck did you say? Did you see the description of this thing? It say put fruit to get the worms like fruit. Okay, worm like fruit. That you are basically the game is telling you put fruits so they give you more. No, you put fruit. You could put I don't know because I haven't put apple because I don't have the fucking apple, the blueberry or anything like that. But I have tried the tomato. I have tried the thing and I have searched and the only one that gives more is the sashimi. The sashimi is a fish. So change that fucking description because I don't know what the fuck did you mean by placing fruit there. Let's see. Somebody's sending me mail. Oh yeah, because I did increase that. I increased my cooking, I increased my gardening. Okay, what else? What else? Let's see. We talk about fishing. With cooking, the cooking dishes they need to be sell a higher price because if you want to do this as a there's if you want to do the cooking for to make money, it should be an option because it takes time. I don't know who the fuck is gonna do that because it takes time to make a dish. But if you spend the time to make a dish and then you decide to make what is the name? Money or profit from it, you should be able to. So far, you are not gonna make profit from it. You are going to waste more time. This is only for the spending in focus and only that. Gardening, increase the soil, increase the crafting license to 15, and then into 15 you can increase the amount it costs. But so far, it's really expensive to get into 10. It's like it's not expensive like oh it's too but it's hard to if you are trying to play the game it is hard to reach that because you are not gonna just grind the money and grinding the money it takes time just to reach certain amount and mining is my complaint with the mining is keep the fucking ore in the area, don't make it fucking disappear. Let's say keep the rock but with small iron so people know oh that's a ore for iron but it doesn't have the iron yet, it hasn't spawned the iron because it's really annoying when you get to a point and you don't know where they spawn. You at least know now where they spawn. Make it more uh, 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 so far that one I want to see stages and then try again but I'm not gonna try again to see if but that one is a must. Keep them into look so you can see them or maybe where let's say where they spawn you have like a texture around the area like a like a texture around it. They spawn into the ore disappears, but and the rock disappears. But around the ore, you have like small rocks where you know oh it's iron spawned here. So you have many stuff to do. You can do there. Hunting is okay except for you need more different thing to hunt. Otherwise, it's too repetitive. You're going to get so bored after three times hunting the same thing for 3 hours. You are going to be like, what am I doing with my life? I'm going to quit this fucking game. And remember, you want people to keep playing your fucking game. So, uh, bug catching, I couldn't say much because I don't really touch that much. There are some bugs that they're actually expensive. You can sell them, but bug is more like for like I feel bug catching is not for making profit. You could try make a little bit of profit. You're not gonna make yourself rich from it, but it's going to be more. What is it? For this, for what is the name? Let's say you make a room, and in that room it's like a collection of stuff. It's something like it's for more like collection. I think bug they did it right as well as the fishing. It's like you have the collection stuff from it, like you keep going around getting bugs that you can put into shelves so they can be you can see your collection. Let's see, uh, you make a room and then you in that room only put the shelf for the bugs and the shelf for the fishes, so that they don't bug catching right. They actually they're abundant. They are actually made them abundant enough to put it in your face, so you are like I'm here, catch me, catch me, catch me, and you are like I don't fucking want to catch you because I I don't want to catch the fucking bug. But they did right. They actually they did it right. They have a lot of bugs, so you can catch them. Except for one fucking bug. I don't know where the fuck it is. Which is the dragonfly something. I don't know what is the name. Couldn't find the fucking asshole. I I, I don't know, but they have. You will definitely need a guide to know where they are. But they do. I think they did it right. Except for if that fucking dragonfly like I couldn't find. It's really rare and it doesn't spawn that easily. Well, then you have to do something about it. Otherwise, but I can't say anything because I didn't grind the bug catching. I only travel and say, oh, maybe let me search if there is a spawn here. I couldn't find the fucker. Um, Foraging is okay. I don't have too much to say about the the purple tree because dude, I just watched the microphone to see if it was on. Can you imagine if I've been talking for 2 hours and the thing was not on? Anyway, so the only complaint or annoyance that you could find is the purple one, the purple. What is that? Tree. But I haven't grinded, so I couldn't say much. Could not talk about it. If I wanted to say, I would say that it doesn't spawn too often. But it's kind of weird because one time it spawned like 5 times in less than 30 minutes. I was like going from one place to another for 4 trees, but there were runs that I could travel all around the Bay Area, all the second map. I couldn't find one, so I don't know what is the thing about that. So it can be look into it. I don't know. I haven't grinded so far to see furniture. Furniture has to be sold. That shit has to be sold. You have to place a market where you have somebody can grind, I don't care, iron ore, and you can buy iron ore so you can make your furniture and make all the furniture you want. But you have to put create a marketplace because what is this is bad. This shit is garbage. What the fuck is this request shit? No, I don't care about that. You can keep the request. I don't care that you can give shit for free to people. Do I have that shit? I don't even look at that. No, I don't. I don't have. I don't have to. I don't have anything to give. Pretty sure it has. Oh, I only have two. Can I fulfill only one? Could I fulfill only two, or I have to fulfill the entire thing? I don't know. If it only has to be fulfilled the entire thing, well, this thing also needs to be fixed. But first, the market. You need to place a market. You need to create a market so players can sell your shit from one player to another. The furniture has to be sold to the NPC and to other players if they want to. But that's no way in hell that, for example, this one, that after you require all of this thing and you cannot sell this fucking shit, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. So, okay, now about the request. The request. Every time you go outside and inside an area, there has to be this have to run into a server. This run, it has to be. Oh my god, this cannot be run into the main the server you are in. It has to go global. It has to go into a global state. Um, oh my god, I cannot talk. I cannot talk. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Why the fuck I cannot talk? Oh my god, I cannot talk. Anyways, it has to be global. Instead of running into the server where I am, it has to go into a global. All the requests, all the market and stuff that has to go into a global server. I don't know how to say it right now. So that has to go into his own oh my god, function that goes into his own server, and that server has to be global. So you don't have to, because if I go outside this area and in the next area this thing is going to disappear and I'm going to have another thing, and I don't carry with me all of this shit. I don't carry with me all this shit, so I cannot fulfill any of that. So only when I go home, and when I go home I come from the other. I cannot see my back here. I come from the other area into this area that this shit change. So this has to be global. Let me show you a sample. If I go outside, I don't change server, or I change server, this is going to change. There is a Garden Millipede and Elder Sternok. So if I go outside, and I open the thing, it's going to be a different thing. So I cannot fulfill it. Let's say if I am outside, I'm outside in the other area, or I don't know, whatever area. Let's say if then I go here. You see, it's another thing. It's another fucking thing. So in this map, let's say if I'm in the second map, somebody asks for something that I can give. So that means I have to run into this area. I have to run into the home area just to grab that thing. And when I reach my home, this thing is going to change. So it's going to be something else. For example, I can give the clay, but I don't have the clay with me. So if I go back here, the clay is going to disappear. I cannot give the fucking clay. So your request system is just garbage. It's so bad implemented. But you have to put the marketplace. You have to put a marketplace into a global marketplace, and the request system has to be global as well. Cannot be like that, because if I change server, you see there is nothing here anymore. So I cannot fulfill any shit. What else? Let's see fast. What else? So I can. Okay, the same. That's a small stuff to. I don't know. Maybe if you want to, but you get the trophy. This trophy stuff, furniture stuff. It's only for the magic one. But let's say if you want to have all different types and keep it smaller than the magic one. Let's say like small one here or the no, regular more smaller here than for the second type, and the same for the chapa. And when you increase the name of the number of the hunting animals, you can put a wall where you can place all this trophy. This what's the name of this thing? Montes, I don't know that thing. What else can I say? Let's see if I can make the stupid macaron. The last time I tried, it just gets stuck. I did search out, and people say pressing H fixes the problem. So let's try do this. Oh, I can move. They fix it. Okay, never mind. They fix it, but I couldn't do it. I just got stuck in the freaking table. So somehow they fix it. Wait, this doesn't have to go to the oven? It has to go to the oven. Okay, I made the macarons, but I'm pretty sure you have to go into the oven. Um, what? 337? Wait. Two twenty. Wait, what? Oh, because it's a star. Actually, this one is not bad. For 337, this one is not bad at all. You could do this. But again, you don't make money from this shit. But for focus related stuff, yeah, this is not actually bad. You have to buy flour and milk and egg, bro. All of them. It's like 20. Pretty sure this is 50, so it's going to be expensive to make this. But yeah. You need to balance that out. Macaroni. Macarons. Okay, what else? What else? Let me see fast, so I can leave the game. I cannot. I'm sorry, I don't want to play the game anymore, but they need to fix this. They need to improve this thing more. This doesn't feel like a beta. It feels more like a unfinished game. Um, they need to increase the quest, or the main quest, or whatever the main quest is in this game. I cannot believe that they add that quest as this quest as a main quest. Are you kidding me? It takes like hours. I mean, serious amount of hours just to reach this. That's insane. What else can I say about this game? It looks okay. Everything about the look is decent. I don't mind it. I guess it's about playing, fixing stuff, and then if they reach and fix all of that, it's about touching it again and improving more about it and increase. But yeah, that's all I can say right now. But if they include all of the I just mentioned, there is definitely more stuff they could include. They could include more areas like a savanna where there is only animals there, and you can see many more animals. Like insane amount more animals where it's only focused on animals. There's another area but I'm pretty sure they I don't know. I actually don't know, but I'm pretty sure the game what it feels like they only made these two areas, and they don't know if they're going to keep progressing in the area unless the players are involved, invested into it, and the game is like 20% made. It feels like that's how it feels. It's only 20% made, and if the people play, they want to keep trying to do that. That's kind of fucked up in a way because it is in beta. If it is in beta, it's almost done. It's only for fixing certain amount of bugs and stuff. But definitely feels like it's only 20% done. It's like they do something fast, they want to see reaction, and then they want to build into it. That's why it feels. It needs a lot of quests. It needs more quests for sure. It needs, like I said, you could bring another area where it's more focused on animal hunting. There you can put the cow system, and you can make a mini game if you want to about the cow system. Get meals, butter, and focus. Get more stuff to do into the game, so you can be the lone wolf. Don't rely on to the general store. Um, I don't know. There is definitely a lot of stuff they could add to the game to make it more complete because it doesn't feel complete. It feels like the game is it's just I don't know what the word is, but it feels like the brain. This is just the skeleton for a game. Um, oh man, the things I would add into the game, so people just when they enter, it's mind blowing. The things they could add. So I don't know. I don't know how the progress of the updates there are. I think they are doing. I don't do upgrades, but those two upgrades are has been minor, bugging stuff. So I think they were focusing only on the bugging stuff. There is no major update. There haven't been like, oh, we're going to add. I don't know what the fuck, because I don't know what they were, but I don't feel any difference into it. I'm pretty sure I did hear that they only add to fix some bugs and stuff. Okay, I'm going to end it here because the more I will want to talk is will be that the game is not complete. It's not. There is still a lot of things I could do. I could find more recipes, trying to increase the relationship with them, but it is too time consuming. I don't get the reward that should be given by doing so. There is nothing else new that I could do while doing that. It's like they put something that it takes 40 hours, but they put like only 6 hours of gameplay. So you expect to do 40 hours out of the 6 hours of gameplay to reach that level. Do you understand what I mean? So that's how it feels. It's not good. That's not good. There is the game has his what is the name? I know for sure there are gonna be people that are going to play this game how it is until a certain point, but this is an MMO multiplayer based, community based type of game. They should try to approach that. Is that how they're gonna sell it? If is that how they're gonna sell it? They need to reach more audience, and to reach more audience, you need to add more stuff and to fix a lot of stuff. And otherwise, you're going to lose your player base, and that's not good for MMO. If the game doesn't, they don't fit what you say, they don't add more into it and more stuff to it. I don't mean more furniture. I mean, like seriously, more things that you can do with other players. Because so far, only one thing you can do with other players is to try to hunt down the the trees, destroying trees. Otherwise, the rest of the thing you can do by yourself. You don't need any other people. If you add the marketplace, then you can rely on the other people to so you can do mining. Other one do the logging. You can sell the logs. You can sell the mines, whatever. You can depend, and you could try to focus on one thing, and other people can focus on other stuff, and you can reach into the market. But quests with other people, platforming quests, I don't know, I don't know. Quest puzzles like you can do with more people, more areas with that are being focused on multiplayer. There is nothing multiplayer in this game except for the logging, the flowing tree. I think I'm starting to repeat myself too much, so I'm going to end it here. That was Palia. I'm not gonna play it anymore. I've managed to do decent amount of. I did definitely everything, and just if you want to play the game and try to get more stuff, you will need to grind to get all the what is this thing? All the features and put it into a room. You could grind that and get a room and put all the vessels there with the fishes and the bugs stuff with a collections room basically. But it's not rewarding enough because if you only do that, well, you're going to get really burned out. You need to focus. The game should be more like do this quest, play a little bit into the collecting. You're around the area, do more quests around the area, collect bugs and stuff. Keep doing and keep the process flowing, and not feel like you are landing into a stone brick, a stone wall, and then trying to climb the wall and stuff like that. Well, that's Palia. Is the games for you? You should play it. I would not recommend it. If they add everything I just say and fits everything I say, yeah, the game will be more achievable, not achievable, more fun, I guess, will be if they manage to do that. But it's depending. It's try and error. It's like add that, try into the community, into the games, and then see people response, and then add more stuff the people will want, see more, and see that, and that's how they have to do it. Because I don't know, I don't know. I don't know if it is a small team. I think it's not a small team. If I only know that there were some uh, programmers or whatever that were from World of Warcraft, and they just made this game. I don't know how many people. I have no idea. Um, they didn't have anything to do with Warcraft. This is another other thing. And yeah, that's it. Because yeah, I want to end it here. I already talked too much. I could talk even hours by just making more mini games, more stuff to do, areas and but I'm not getting paid for that. Okay, so that's it. That was Palia. I'm definitely going to move into a. Not gonna lie, this game actually made me want to play RuneScape, TBA, any more MMO because I just got into. Why I think I want to try other MMO. I do play TBA and RuneScape. I do want to try because I remember being like you could do so much in there. You can go places, do quests, and you could not stop doing anything. It's like I play hours into those games. And here you feel like you get stuck so many times. Well, that's fucking it. I need to end this. So yeah, I think I want to play Signize. That's, well, I don't know. We'll see. So, well, There it is. Let's gather this. Remember, first time 1,200. Second time 3,000. With the 3,000 I couldn't solve everything because we need that to plant the tomato again. Why am I doing this if I am not going to play the game? But I'm definitely not going to play the game. I'm going to install the game, so don't you worry about it. Palia is over. But it's a thing the game has. Like you cannot have your stuff. I'm organized people. If I do something, I have to like fix it in a way. I don't know. It makes sense. Let's see how much this time we make. We make 1,700 out of. We need this, we need this. We can only sell for 160. So make the soil, make more soil, man. Okay, sometimes it bug out. I fucking annoying. Oh, I can only put 30 there. So I can actually sell this 7 because I cannot do anything with this. But I'm not gonna sell this. Ah, by the way, add a fucking zoom. Fucking shit. Add a fucking zoom. Seriously. The game needs a zoom. They have the camera and stuff, but the camera is so fucking annoying to move. It doesn't make sense. Why is it move like this? Why is it not moving with the mouse? Why? Why? Why can you have to click it to move the camera? Fix the camera. What the heck? Well, I'm ending here. That was Palia. If I connect in 1 year, I want to see all of that tomatoes. Otherwise, I'm going to burn the house. I don't know how. I'm going to make sure to burn it, to delete everything. Okay, that's it. Bye.